Indie Mogul.
Welcome to Mogulween 2011. I'm not really trying to be scary. We had a power outage and this is how we've decided to light it. Chad, you alright over there?
I can't do anything.
Thank you to Brady Hollis for submitting his Movie Quest intro this week. You can find his channel over at Kayzar117 for his company Kayzar Productions, which also happens to be called Random Studio Productions. So either one, that's him, and thank you for submitting your intro for this week. You're the next one entered into the drawing to win that big prize that we promised we'd mention this week. And we stand by our promises, this week anyway. This is Mogulween, and it's a time for celebration. So the prize for the drawing will be a gift card. But it's to B&H this time, something I think everyone out there can use. $75 gift card to B&H Photo. We had a bunch of ideas for various things that we could give away, filmmaking wise, the camera stabilizer again, and then maybe adding something to it. But whoever wins, we don't want to run the risk that it's something you couldn't use as much, or maybe something you already have, so you'll have your choice. Everybody who has an intro selected for the opening of Movie Quest is entered into the drawing. So now, here's a list of the people who are currently entered in the drawing, just a couple. You may be added to that list next though. Make your intro 15 seconds or less for Movie Quest. Just make sure it ends with somebody yelling Movie Quest, and if we select it, again, you will be added to that list to get $75 towards B&H. And the drawing will be done on the first episode following when our Hate Killer Films channel gets 5,000 subscribers. We're over 3,000 at this point, a couple more thousand to go, and then we'll be doing that giveaway. So if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. We've got that button up on screen to make it easy. Just click it, the video will pause for a second, just hit the subscribe, and then come on back. We'll still be here. We just won't have power. Now, our first topic for this year's Mogulween was ghosts, or haunted houses, hauntings in general. We're going with ghosts this week. We got a lot of good submissions. First up is the short film Hush from Lionheart Filmworks. Shot in an abandoned building in Virginia. It had a cool premise that keeps our heroes from actually making any noise, which gives it a very creepy, quiet atmosphere. After that, a selection from Mogulween 2009, which had a surprisingly low number of views. It was called Paranormal Activity on Set and was a sketch from The Real Good Show with Bobby Miller. God, I miss The Real Good Show. After that is the simply titled Poltergeist Floating Objects. It's a short, simple story, but it's got a very impressive mix of digital and practical effects that sets this video apart. And finally, we have, well, I won't introduce it. I'll let Chad introduce it, because he found it.
That's right, Russ. Found it, loved it. Much dancing. I was looking dancing videos up and stumbled across it. I can't see you.
Thanks, Chad. After that, we have our short film for the week, a little parody of Paranormal Activity that we put together. I don't want to give anything away, but I hope you enjoy it. And on the featured video front, we're also going to be showing a short film called Tea Time from the channel Mini Mystery, which was shot on Super 8 film, which looks really cool and creepy. And then Wait What the Heck, one of our subscribers sent us his movie Ghost Infestation. That didn't make the main playlist, but you know what? It really grew on us, and we always love getting to see young filmmakers at work and see what they've put together. It's always very reminiscent of how we started out. That'll do it for what's on the playlist, and before we get to that, it's time for What I Learned About You. Pretty simple week this week. We had a few quick comments worth noting. Jamboni let us know that he felt bad for Chad and his hurt toe. Chad, is your toe feeling better?
Yeah. No, I can walk again. And the skin is coming back.
And the Ratsmith suggested that Chad dress up like Peter Griffin, which I have to agree would be a good choice. But more importantly, a topic that was touched on from Gamma Ray Primate. He wanted to know what the topics were going to be for the rest of Mogulween. So let's just get that out. Next week, we're going to be doing zombies as our topic. And no, it won't have anything to do with the zombies pilot I did. No, we don't have to show that. And the week following that, we'll be doing slasher movies. And not to give anything away, but we're going on a little road trip that week to find a really good setting for our movie. And of course, the fourth week will be free-for-all. Anything horror related as long as it comes from you guys, the subscribers. And for that one, just wait till you see what we have in store. Assuming every cast member I want to be there can be there. They goddamn well better be. Chad, have you talked to Justin or Eric yet, or? We're gonna have to get on that. So that's it for this week. Remember where you can send in your submissions. There is, of course, our email, there is our Facebook, or our Twitter. All of that is on screen right now, and you can always find that down below in the description. Or on our channel, wink wink, that you should probably go subscribe to if you haven't already. All the links you need are up at the top of the page. That'll do it for this week. So now let's go to our playlist in the dark this week. Chad, grab a flashlight. Alright, time for the play.
Wait, before we do the playlist, I just want to show off the attire.
Can you see it? Why did this have to happen during the
Can we
power
get the
outage?
light down on my shirt? Just wanted to show off the Defend Jersey shirt for anybody who's kind of a Jersey purist. My wardrobe today is provided by TrueJersey.com. So hit up their website, check out their designs. They got some pretty awesome shit there, including the Governor Christie one, which is so good.
Hey, he's a national figure now. That one will be even more topical.
So check out TrueJersey.com.
Let's go to the playlist Power Outage Edition. But
Is it gonna work?
Well, I don't know. Does it require power? Go. Hey, you know, it came up.
Hey.
What do you know? If you start from the top, that's the one that says click here to start. That's our movie this week, our Paranormal Activity parody. Below that, all the other videos, but we do recommend starting up at the top. Luckily, we had Chad's cousin Mark here to hold the flashlights in our face. How you hold it up there, Mark?
This fucking hurts. I can't move my arms.
You know what? We're just gonna make this playlist keep going and going, see how long your arms can take it.
Oh, I can do it. But I'm gonna shove these up your ass when we're done.
So yeah, ghosts.
Boo. There's a lot of them.
Lot ghosts. A lot of them here.
This hurts. I'm about to drop the flashlight. Hurry up. Really not gonna say anything? This is wrong.
Look, Mark, now you're on the show.